I just pressed live.
Oh.
Yep. So it was supposed to be. I saw it was at 6 o'clock this morning, so then I was able to get here on time and get everything done. But I literally started it a minute and a half ago.
Okay. So he
So
should
he was.
be getting.
Yeah, he should be getting some feed. I'll even pull it up here for you. I'll make sure.
He's in Rochester.
Oh yeah, very familiar with that place. Hinton. So it should be good now to go.
Okay. I'll tell him it's on there.
Yep. Sounds good. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's live broadcast here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Tonight we have the Hinton Blackhawks and the Trinity Christian Tigers, both teams getting into their second matchup of the year. Hinton Blackhawks in the first matchup, 6-0, they'll beat the Tigers. So the Tigers looking for a little bit of revenge here at home. We're going to get into the starting lineups, and we'll get right into the action here after the national anthem for the Hinton Blackhawks. Bo Cook will be starting out the lineup. He'll be playing first base, followed by the designated hitter Carter Warden. Glenn Carlson in the number 3 position, playing center field tonight. Dylan Hartman batting cleanup, and he'll be under center. Dawson Spees at left field. He'll be the number 5 batter, followed by Caden Barrett at shortstop. Carter Allen pitching tonight will hit number 7 in the order. Brogan Lake will be at third base, and Carver DeGroot will round out the 9 batters tonight for the Blackhawks. Cale Kramer playing out in right field for Carter Warden, who's designated hitter tonight. For the Trinity Christian Tigers, Evan DeYoung will start off the night. He'll be playing third base. Josh Koiker at center field. He'll be the number 2 batter, followed by Alec DeBoer, the pitcher for tonight's matchup. Levi Maassen out at right field. He'll be batting cleanup, followed by Luke DeYoung at first base. Dustin Hoxbergen hitting number 6 in the order, playing second tonight. Matthias Viss playing center. Brick Brummel, designated hitter, is hitting in the number 8 position. Corey Maassen out at left field. Shortstop tonight will be Colin Mansell.
We extend a special welcome to our guests, the players, coaches, and fans of the Blackhawks of Hinton High School. Here are your starting lineups. First, for the visiting Blackhawks.
So as the PA gets underway with announcing the starting lineups, we'll get back into the national anthem here, and then we'll get right into the action on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Batting third, number 15, the center fielder, Glenn Carlson. Batting fourth and catching, number 8, Dylan Hartman. Batting fifth in left field, number 3, Dawson Spees. Batting sixth, number 14, the shortstop, Caden Barrett. Batting seventh, number 11, the pitcher, Carter Allen. Batting eighth and playing third base, number 23, Brogan Lake. Batting ninth, playing second base, number 13, Carver DeGroot. Playing right field, number 1, Logan Kempema. The Blackhawks are coached by Cale Kramer and assisted by Kyle Brighton and Adam Boovey. And now for your Trinity Christian Tigers, leading off, playing third base, number 5, Evan DeYoung. Batting second, number 12, the center fielder, Josh Koiker. Batting third and pitching, number 15, Alec DeBoer. Batting fourth, number 4, the right fielder, Levi Maassen. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 10, Luke DeYoung. Batting sixth, number 9, second baseman, Dustin Hoxbergen. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 14, Matthias Viss. Batting eighth, number 7, the designated hitter, Brick Brummel. Batting ninth and playing left field, number 1, Corey Mawson. Playing shortstop, number 3, Colin Mantle. The Tigers are coached by Logan Cleveringa and assisted by Jaron Van Egdem. The umpires for tonight are plate umpire Lucas Den Herder and base umpire Damian Roovers. Please give these men a hand. Now please rise if you are able, remove your caps, and address the flag along the right field line. We invite you to sing along as we honor our flag and the United States of America with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Go Tigers!
Let's have ourselves a ball game.
I'm not hungry, Lisa. I'm just...
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Balls to the announcer's table near the third base dugout. Thank you.
Just about to get into the action here. Trinity Christian Tigers looking to hold them right away. The ball game's just about to get underway. Quick refresher on the situation. Trinity Christian 11-1 on the season so far, looking to get that first elusive win. Hinton Blackhawks 9-5. And last time these two teams met, Hinton took it away 6-0. Right away, batting for Hinton, be Bo Cook, Carter Warden, and Glenn Carlson. And pitching, Alec DeBoer. First pitch going to be down the middle. Be fouled way back to the right for strike one.
Leadoff hitter number 9, first baseman Bo Cook.
1-1 now as he takes the ball high. That one going to be a little high as well. 2-1 now. That one going to be in there for strike two. We've got a 2-2 count here to the first batter, Bo Cook. Ball three, going to be a little high. Full count now. That one going to be crushed down the right field side, and that's going to be foul. Count will remain 3-2, full count. And that one's going to be hit down. Center fielder can't get there in time. And that's just going to be a little bit out of his reach. Runner will get to first here, and Bo Cook will start off the game with a single.
Batting next, number 4, designated hitter Carter Warden.
Up to the plate second here for the Blackhawks, Carter Warden. Ball one, a little bit low. Warden steps up to the plate. A little grounder here. Third baseman can't get there. Shortstop going to try and get it over to first there. Going to get him out. And runner will advance to third. Third baseman couldn't quite get there. Shortstop able to recover. The runner will advance to third, but it will be one down now. Glenn Carlson stepping up to the plate for the first time tonight. That's going to be strike one. Good job to paint the outside corner there. Carlson with a big swing, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch on its way. Carlson got to protect the plate. That one just a bit outside, 1-2. Carlson going to take a big swing, and that will be strike 3, batter out. DeBoer will get credit for his first strikeout of the evening. Stepping up now, number 8, Dylan Hartman. Still a man on third, so cleanup hitter has an opportunity to score here for the Blackhawks. That one going to be in there. Strike one. Count is 1-1. Ball one. A little bit high. Or ball two, excuse me. Two and two. DeBoer really looking to get out of this one here with no damage. Done a nice job so far. 2 down, 1 to go. The count is 2-2 as well. Big swing, strike 3. And that will retire the side. So a good first inning there from DeBoer. Going to allow Trinity to try and get on the board right away. When we come back, Evan DeYoung, Josh Quaker, and Alec DeBoer going to be batting. Carter Allen on the mound. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
As Allen gets warmed up on the mound. Trinity Christian getting ready to take the plate Evan DeYoung, Josh Quaker, Alec DeBoer going to be showcased here right away. Pretty efficient first inning so far for Trinity Christian. Did have that single right off the bat. However, you were able to get out of it. A couple nice strikeouts there from DeBoer. Going to put you in a good position. We'll see if they can capitalize.
Pitching for the Blackhawks, number 11, Carter Allen. Leading off for the Tigers, number 5, third baseman Evan DeYoung.
Evan DeYoung going to be the first batter tonight for the Tigers. Big swing, strike one. Looked like he had the timing down, just was a little bit underneath it. We'll see if the pitcher throws the same thing here. Allen with a bit of off speed, going to be 1-1. Another good hack at it, 1-2. Keeps his eye on the high fastball, 2-2 now. You can see he was definitely itching to swing the bat, but really good discipline to just keep it behind him. And that one, he's going to go down to a knee, and that'll be strike 3. And that'll be the first out here in the bottom of the first.
Number 12, center fielder Josh Quaker.
Quaker coming up for the first time tonight, playing out in center field. Be strike 1 as that one slides in there. Allen showcasing a good variety of pitches here to start off the night. Quaker going to try and haphazardly pull his bat back, but to no avail. 0-2 now. That one going to be a little low. Ball 1, 1-2 now. And that is going to be strike 3. Caught him looking. That'll be out number 2.
Now batting the pitcher, number 15, Alec DeBoer.
Alec DeBoer coming in to hit for the first time tonight. Going to position himself on the left side here. And that one going to be in there for strike 1. That one a little bit high, 1-1. Going to make solid contact down the right field side, and that one is going to be caught. And that will be out number 3. And that will conclude the first inning. So, unfortunately for the Tigers, not able to do anything there.
From time to time you can win a certificate to our concession stand. If you are the first to the announcer's table near the third base dugout with a correct answer to a baseball trivia question, here's your first opportunity. Only one Major League ball player has won
Alec
The most
DeBoer
valuable
will still be
player award
pitching.
in both the
Dawson
American and
Spees,
National
Caden
Leagues.
Barrett,
Can you tell
and
me
Carter
who that
Allen
was?
are the next three batters. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Second inning about to get underway here.
Number 3, left fielder Dawson Spees.
Dawson Spees going to take the first pitch, ball 1. Two and 0 the count now. Pitcher down a little early. Spees with the big crack at it. 2-1 now. Two and two. Two big swings there from Spees. That one going to be fouled back out of the reach of everybody. So it'll remain 2 and 2. And that one is going to be a high fly ball. Right fielder trying to get underneath it. And he will do just that. It'll be out number 1.
Now batting the shortstop, number 14, Caden Barrett.
Caden Barrett up to the plate for the first time tonight. Foul ball. Be in the Blackhawks dugout. I'm sure one of his teammates said something he didn't like. He was just looking for a little bit of revenge. 0-1. That one's going to be fouled back. 0-2. So 2 swings. Has connected on both of them. Just not fair. Barrett going to take strike 3 looking. It'll be out number 2 here in the second.
Now batting number 11, the pitcher, Carter Allen.
So Alec DeBoer with 3 strikeouts already to his name on the night. Carter Allen, the pitcher, up to the plate. And that's going to be ball 1. Two and 0 now. DeBoer being pretty consistent so far. See if he can kind of reel this one back. And he will. Grounder. Shortstop going to take it. And he'll get it over to first in time. And that'll be the top of the second. Over and done with. Score still 0-0. When we come back, Carter Allen pitching. When we come back, Levi Mawson, Luke DeYoung, and Dustin Hawksbergen will get their shot at the plate. Stick around. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Played for the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Allen getting warmed up here a little bit, looking for a repeat of what he did in the first inning, 2 strikeouts, and had the third man hit a fly out to right field. And right now, in terms of strikeouts, DeBoer's leading. He has had 3 more batters than Allen. We'll see if he can take that title back so far. Bottom of the second, about to get underway. Levi Mawson
Number 4,
up
right
to the
fielder
plate.
Levi Mawson.
First pitch, going to be a grounder. Shortstop going to try and get it over, and they're going to say he's safe at first. So Mawson for the first hit tonight for Trinity Christian
Number 10, first baseman Luke DeYoung.
will be safe. Good hard hit ground ball. Was able to beat out the throw. Now Luke DeYoung coming into bat. Going to try and advance that runner potentially. Allen keeping a good eye on him. That one's going to be fouled back for strike 1. Ball pass. They tried to pick him off at first. Might have hit him on the way through. Looks like he's okay, though. Count still 0-1. Outside, 1-1 now. That one, another ground ball. Shortstop going to try and hang on to it. They'll get him at second, and that'll be all. So a little bit of a fielder's choice there. The first out of the evening here in the second. Hoxbergen coming up to the plate for the first time tonight. Looking to see if he can advance this runner from first. Going to try again to pick the man off at first. To get a new, fresh legs out there. Luke DeYoung out. That one going to be a little low. Ball 1. Hoxbergen going to take a big crack at it. 1-1 now. Going to pull back on the bunt attempt. 2-1 now. Try and get him at first. Young going to stand up, but he'll ultimately just stay at 1. Full count now. Hawksbergen going to duck a little bit. Might have changed the umpire's decision.
All right, Dustin, drive it, bud. Come on, 9.
And that one going to be hit hard. Going to get past the shortstop. And Hawksbergen going to get to first. Now runners on 1 and 2.
Now batting number 14, the catcher, Matthias Viss.
All right, 1-4.
That's going to be strike 1. Big swing for strike 2. Little ground ball. Shortstop's going to get under it. They're going to try and get him at 1. And the double play will be good. And that is going to end the second. So what looked like there was some promise there, ultimately going to be a double play.
That's a nice double play. When we remember, that's called the pitcher's best friend. Here's your next trivia question. When a ball player hits a single, a double, a triple, and a home run in the same game in no particular order, what do we say he has done?
When we come back, Brogan Lake, Carver DeGroot, and then back up to the top of the order with Bo Cook batting.
That was quick. Max Costello.
And Alec
A Blackhawk
DeBoer
fan gave the right answer.
will be pitching. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Leading off for the Blackhawks, number 23, the third baseman, Brogan Lake.
Brogan Lake getting his first shot at the plate tonight. Going to get hit in the head on the first pitch, so he will take his base. Fortunate circumstance, he seemed to take that one pretty well. Didn't look like he was stumbling or anything on his way to first. And so very quickly, Carver DeGroot will come up for his first plate appearance.
Running for the Blackhawks at first base, number 22, Carson Ludwig.
Carson Ludwig will come in to pinch run for Brogan Lake. Runner's going to take second with ease. 1-0 will be the ball count. That can be fouled off, 1-1. Going to pull back on the bunt attempt. 2-1 now. Try and throw him out at third. That one's going to get by the third baseman. And he's going to steal home. That'll bring in the first run of the evening. Blackhawks will be on the board first. Counts 2-2 now. Pitcher going to handle that one nicely. First baseman going to grab it. Be out number 1 here. Third baseman going to get under it. And the one hopper. Going to be a quick out number 2. So it's been a very eventful third inning here so far, with the hit by pitch scoring on an overthrow to third and then 2 groundouts on back-to-back pitches. Warden with his second plate appearance here of the night. He grounded out in the first. Be a ground ball down the left-hand side. 0-1. Now 0-2 to Warden. So that one's just a bit outside, 1-2. High fly ball. Gonna be foul, so the count will stay 1-2. That one going to get past the shortstop. And Warden is going to get on first. The first hit here of the third.
Number 15, Glenn Carlson.
Glenn Carlson, 0 for 1 tonight, struck out in the first. Gonna try and pick him off at first, no avail. Count still at 1-0. Try and steal second. Warden will be successful, 1-1 the count. Two and 1. Time is called. Carlson going to take a step back. Now ready to go for the 2-1 pitch. I think DeBoer's got to give him something to kind of attempt to hit at least. 3-1. Strike two. Carlson with a nice big swing. High fly ball, going to go over the back fence. Still 3-2. And they're going to get him at third on the steal. So the walk will be for nothing. Good job there by the catcher, Matthias Viss, to get him out going to third. With that being said, we're in the bottom of the third. Alex DeBoer going to get out of that one, just letting up one. Carter Allen going to be pitching when we come back. Breck Brummel, Corey Mawson, back to the top of the order, Evan DeYoung. Stick around. We're going to hear a quick word from our sponsors here on Fuller Digital Solutions live broadcast of the Tigers and the Blackhawks.
Save time and money. That's right. Since 1983, Mailhouse Inc. has been serving Siouxland businesses and saving them money. Whether you need direct mail, bulk mail, printing, coupons, promotional materials, mailing lists, product fulfillment, and much, much more, Mailhouse Inc. has you covered. So why delay? Contact Chris and the mailing professionals at Mailhouse Inc. today and start saving money.
Good chain link tan lines on there. Allen, last warm-up pitch in the dirt, will come out again here for the third. Been efficient so far, only allowed one hit in 2 innings. Breck Brummel.
Leading off for the Tigers, number 7, designated hitter, Breck Brummel.
Brummel, first plate appearance here of the night. He'll fall on one off for strike one. Breck going to take a hearty hack at it for strike two. 0-2 the count now. And that one's going to get through the infield there. Third baseman can't get a glove down. And now there will be a runner at first.
Now batting left fielder, number 1, Corey Mawson.
All right, 1.
Corey Mawson up to the plate now. Gonna try and get him at first. That one overthrown. And something to note for the pitchers here is that that fence on that right field side is very low. So if you do throw it over, you don't want to go too high. Otherwise, you're going to let that runner go to second automatically. No pitches thrown yet. Going to pull back on the bunt attempt. 1-0 count. That'll be strike one. Going to pull back on the bunt attempt. It'll be strike two, though. 1-2 the count to Mawson. And a good swing there. Unfortunately, not going to be able to make contact. That'll be out number one here in the third.
Evan DeYoung.
All right, Evan. Drive him.
Carter Allen will have his third strikeout of the evening. Runner still only at first. Evan DeYoung, top of the order, struck out in the first. High fly ball. Gonna be close behind the fence. The count will be 0-1. Big swing, going to be strike two. 0-2 the count now. And that's going to be strike three, the second strikeout here in the third. So DeYoung now 0 for 2 with two
Center
strikeouts
fielder
to his
number
name.
12, Josh Quaker.
Quaker up to the plate, struck out in the first inning. Looking to change the narrative here. Fastball outside, it'll be 1-0. Little foul ball, just going to go barely behind him. Trickle to the left side. It'll be 1-1. One and two now. Allen looking to get out of this one. Leave a man stranded on first. And he will do just that. That'll be the third strikeout here, and that'll take us into the top of the fourth. So Allen did a nice job.
We had
after
two
the
young men
first
collaborate on the correct answer to the last trivia question. In 1964, his rookie year in the major leagues, Tony Oliva set the Twins' record with 84 multi-base hits in the season, and that record 60 years later still holds today.
So when we come back for the Blackhawks, Dylan Hartman, Dawson Spees, Caden Barrett will be swinging. Alec DeVore still pitching. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. We know you've got a lot on your plate. Prime Bank can help. Use our app for everything from depositing checks to making transfers from the comfort of your own home. And if you want to open an account, you can do that online too. If you'd rather visit us in person to open an account, apply for a loan and more, we have several convenient locations. The best tech for you when you want to bank from a distance and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
Up to the plate for the second time tonight, number 8, Dylan Hartman. Hartman's first one. Going to be a foul back. Hartman struck out in the first. 0-2 count to start here as well. That one going to be a bet outside. 1-2 now. High fly ball. About to go foul. Catcher and first baseman both trying to get there in time. A little communication was needed. Still be 1-2 count. That one going to go way back to the right. Another foul ball, still keep it at 1-2. So as Hartman continues to battle the pitcher, trying to find the upper edge. And that one is going to have some solid contact. Left fielder unable to get underneath it. And Hartman will advance to first.
Left fielder number 3, Dawson Spees.
Dawson Spees up to the plate for the second time tonight. He flew out in the second. That ball going to get past the catcher. Runner at first will now advance to second. Haven't seen a whole lot of pass balls here tonight, maybe 1 or 2. So yeah, absolutely got to take advantage of that, and the runner did a nice job there. Hartman now finding himself on a good position. Spees going to make good contact. Runner going to go back to second, try to tag up. No, he'll be too close to the infield there. Be behind the second baseman for out number 1.
Now batting number 14, the shortstop, Caden Barrett.
Another pass ball here, going to be ball 1. Runner will now advance to third. And that one going to be crushed over to right field. Right fielder going to go down for it. That will still score the man at third, but it'll be an out in the process. So for the second time tonight, Hinton has scored one.
Number 11, the pitcher, Carter Allen.
And that'll be considered a sac fly. And as you can hear, the right fielder, Levi Mawson, doing a really nice job to get out to that one. Be ball 1. Up to the plate right now, Carter Allen, the pitcher. And that's going to be a foul ball back, 1-1. Three and 1 the count. Allen doing a nice job to keep his eye on the ball. And that one going to be a little dribbler. Second baseman going to handle that one. And it'll get there in time for out number 3. And that'll take us into the bottom of the 4th. When we come back, Carter Allen will still be pitching. And Alec DeBoer, Levi Mawson, and Luke DeYoung will be batting here right away for the Tigers. Stick around. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When it comes to great dining, the best kept secret in Sioux City isn't in Sioux City. It's in Hinton. Primetime Steak and Chop House. At Primetime Steak and Chop House, we use only the freshest ingredients. Corn-fed Angus beef made just the way you like it. With daily specials and our new weekday burger menu, you'll want to come back again and again. Scan the code below to check out their full menu. Primetime Steak and Chop House. It's not a secret anymore.
Leading off for the Tigers, number 15, the pitcher, Alec DeBoer.
Alec DeBoer up to the plate for the second time tonight. Flew out in his first plate appearance. First pitch going to fly by the catcher, 1-0. Two and 0 the count now. And that's going to be 3-0. Looked like it might have been on the bottom edge there. Pretty tough to say. Umpire makes a call, 3-0 now. And that one's going to be in there for strike one. Trying to work back the count just a little bit. And that'll be ball 4. First walk of the night here for DeBoer.
Now batting right fielder, number 4, Levi Mawson.
There you go, Alec.
Running for the Tigers at first base, number 20, Kyle Winia.
Kyle Winia coming in to run at first. That one going to be in there for strike one. That one going to be low. 1-1 the count now. That one going to go past.
Number 10, first baseman, Luke DeYoung.
So Mawson going to get hit by a pitch there. Advance the runners to first and second now. That one going to be kind of dribbled. Shortstop going to get underneath it. Runners will stay at their respective bags. Be the first out.
I'll work on it.
Number 9, second baseman Dustin Hawksbergen.
Dustin Hawksbergen coming up for his second plate appearance. Had a single in the second. Looking to keep that trend going, especially now that you got 2 on base. Big swing there, going to be strike 1. Foul ball going to be 0-2 now. One and 2 now. Ball going to go behind the batter. Ground ball. Third baseman not going to be able to handle it. Brogan Lake. Going to fumble it just a little bit. And Hawksbergen going to get on bag again. His second hit. He's 2 for 2 on the night. And now, big situation, bases loaded.
Number 14, the catcher, Matthias Viss.
Matthias Viss coming up for his second time. He had a double play. He grounded into a double play in his first plate appearance in the second. So good opportunity here for the Tigers. You've got 1 out. You got to try and throw them something low if you're Hinton. Want to make sure you get the ground ball double play opportunity. You saw it in the second inning. So we'll see if they can execute that. Meanwhile, the Trinity Christian Tigers looking to get on the board here. And they have a great opportunity to do that with just 1 down, bases loaded.
There we go, 1-4.
Go, Matthias.
Here comes Matthias. Little ground ball. Going to get him at home plate. And that will be it. So they'll take the out. Fielder's choice there.
Number 7, designated hitter Breck Brummel.
Breck Brummel, the designated hitter, had a single in the third. So he'll have his second plate appearance in the fourth.
Running for the Tigers at first base, number 2, Malachi Blumendahl.
Blumendahl coming in at first, running for Viss. One and 0, the count now. Batter going to call time. Big swing, going to be strike 1. That one a little bit low and inside. Good pitch on the outside corner there. Going to be strike 2. 1 and 2 now.
Here you go, Brick.
And he's going to get hit by a pitch trying to avoid it. And that'll bring in the first run here for the Tigers tonight. Second time a batter has been hit by a pitch.
Left fielder number 1, Corey Mawson.
And essentially the count will just start over, and there will be one on plate.
Now batting number 11, Carter Westra.
Carter Westra going to be the relief hitter in this situation, coming in for Corey Mawson. That's going to be strike one, 0-1 the count. That ball is going to pass. Runner at third going to try and get in, and he'll score on the pass ball. And Trinity Christian has tied this ball game right up. Westra going to take a swing at it, 1-2. And that's going to be strike 3, and that will end the inning, but not before the Tigers will regain those 2 runs they lost. We'll go into the top of the 5th. When we come back, I'd imagine Alec DeBoer still will be pitching. Looks like he's trotting out to the mound right now.
When you take the pitcher and pair him with the catcher, there is a term for this duo. Can you tell me what it is?
And when we come back, Brogan Lake, Carver DeGroot, and Bo Cook will be batting. Stick around after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll come back with our live coverage of the Tigers and the Blackhawks.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan means looking at more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guiding you every step of the way to help you live the life you want now and years from now. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Rick Diener today. Visit rickdiener.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Leading off for the Blackhawks, number 23, third baseman Brogan Lake.
Brogan Lake coming up to the plate. His first plate appearance was last inning. He was hit by a pitch, square in the head, actually. And this time he'll take strike 1. And it was actually in the first pitch he got hit. His sub runner was Ludwig. Ludwig came in and scored in the third. Brogan Lake now 0 for 2 in the count. This time Lake is going to make contact with it. Center fielder running quickly. And he will not be able to get there. That will be a little blooper. Good for a base hit.
Second baseman number 13, Carver DeGroot.
DeGroot coming in for his second plate appearance. Ground out in the third. Now we're going to be in there for strike 1 from DeBoer. try and pick off the runner at first. No avail. Lake will get back safely. Big bunt attempt. He'll paddle back just in time for ball one. 1-1 the count. That's going to be strike two after the foul ball back. That one going to be fouled off to the left. 1-2. Two and two the count. Now the high fly ball. Shortstop going to get underneath it. He'll call it. And catch it. It'll be out number one.
Number 9, first baseman Bo Cook.
Going back to the top of the order, Bo Cook, 1 for 2 on the evening. Had a single in the first, grounded out in the third. That'll be ball one. 2-0 now. Two and one. Now working this back to 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball, third baseman going to get underneath it. He'll get it to first in time. That'll be out number 2. Tigers playing some pretty sound baseball on the defensive side. Been a little bit sporadic on the offensive side. Ultimately, the game is tied up, though, so this is anybody's to take. Up to plate number 4, Carter Warden. He's also 1 for 2 on the night. Instead of hitting a single in the first, he'll hit it in the third. And that's going to be in there for strike one. Down low, 1-1 now. Big swing there from Warden for strike 2. Now the count 1-2. You're going to have to really protect the plate here. And that is going to be strike 3. And the Tigers are going to move swiftly back onto offense. DeBoer going to have his 4th strikeout of the evening. Don't know who the pitcher is quite yet. We'll let you know when we come back. But when we do, hitting for the Tigers, starting off at the top of the order, Evan DeYoung, Josh Quaker, and Alec DeBoer. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome to Rooted Boutique, a contemporary women's and men's clothing store with 2 locations in Northwest Iowa, Holstein and downtown Sioux City. When you walk through our Rooted doors, it's all about you. Browse our collection of women's styles from cut from the cloth denim, Dolce Vita, and Steve Madden footwear. Find a unique dress for your next event or a business casual look for work. Shop menswear from 7 Diamonds, Liverpool, and Mizzen in Maine, and be dazzled by our exclusive stone and druzy jewelry line. Visit one of our Rooted stores and experience our lounge-style dressing rooms and personal styling services, or visit us online at shoprootedinstyle.com.
Coming into the ball game now, Logan Kempema.
Leading off for the Tigers, number 5, third baseman Evan DeYoung.
Carter Allen will finish tonight with 6 strikeouts, 4 innings pitched, and 2 earned runs against him. As Kempema will come into the ball game. Starting off, Evan DeYoung. Now going to be in there, ball 1. That one with some solid contact. Shortstop going to make a nice play. And he'll launch himself in the air with some grace. He's out number 1. Some solid contact there from Evan DeYoung. But it'll move very swiftly to Josh Quaker, who's 0 for 2 on the night. That one going to be in there for strike 1. Nice curveball will fall in. Another off-speed pitch. Going to get the batter swinging this time. 0-2. We're going to be inside for ball 1, 1-2 the count. Two and two now. Pop up to the infield here. Shortstop trying to get under it. Second baseman will come and catch it. After the shortstop trips over himself a little bit. Alec DeBoer coming into the ball game. He's 0 for 1 and walked in the 4th. He'll take strike 1. Ball 1 on the outside. 1-1 the count. Ground ball, first baseman going to get there. And nobody was at first to cover. So that will be a single from DeBoer. Mental error there for the Blackhawks. Do have 2 down, so it's not too much damage right now. Kyle Winia coming in to run. Levi Mawson up to the plate. That one will be in there for strike 1. Ground ball. Pitcher going to take that one. Kempema throwing over to first, and that will retire the side, top of the 6th. Coming at you here shortly. This 5th inning, it looks like they're going to stick with DeBoer. And when we come back, Glenn Carlson, Dylan Hartman, Dawson Spees will be up to bat. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
At Whiffle's Hybrids, our hybrids are developed and tested for this very specific part of the Central Corn Belt. So, once they get on your farm, they feel right at home. Whiffle's Hybrids, one thing done right. Every year, you have a choice. One that says staying independent and family-owned means something on your farm. So plant your independence. Plant Whiffles.
Center fielder, number 15, Glenn Carlson.
Glenn Carlson coming up to the plate here for the 3rd time tonight. He's 0 for 1, and walked in the 3rd. They'll be in there for ball 1. Two and 0 now to Carlson. Carlson, big swing for strike 1. That one going to be a little low. 3-1 the count now. Hard hit ground ball. Shortstop's not going to be able to get there. It'd be a good hard hit to get on base.
Number 8, the catcher, Dylan Hartman.
Hartman coming in for his 3rd plate appearance. He is 1 for 2 on the night, struck out on the 1st, and had a single in the 4th. Carlson going to go. Catcher going to try and get it there. Runner will be safe. Bunt attempt going to be up in the air. Catcher going to grab that, and that's going to be out. Number 1, my goodness. Really good focus there by the catcher.
Nice play by Matthias Viss.
Matthias Viss. Going to be the hero in this situation. One on the count. Quickly going to 2-0. Dawson Spees flew out in both of his plate appearances. Made some good contact on those hits. Just wasn't quite able to get that fair. And that one smoked at the pitcher. Center fielder going to get underneath it. Going to try to get the rally going to home. Oh, and the catcher just barely going to miss it. And the runner at second is going to come in on the double. And you could see for sure that Matthias Viss was kind of eating him away there.
Batting shortstop number 14, Caden Barrett.
Caden Barrett coming in. He'll take strike one. One and one now. Foul ball deep into the right. 1-2 the count now. Two and two. And we're going to be a ground ball to third. First baseman going to be on the bag. And they're going to call him out. Good job to get the throw over to first. That'll be out number two.
Now batting number 11, Carter Allen.
Carter Allen grounded on both of his plate appearances. Formerly pitching in this game. One and one now. Fly ball high and out of play. 1-2. And that one going to be strike three. And Hinton will gain one, take the lead right back. But Tigers not letting up much there.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your next trivia question. Which former major leaguer was
Kepma, who came in last inning, going to be pitching again. Luke DeYoung, Dustin Hoxbergen, and Matthias Viss going to be batting. Stick around. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Bottom of the sixth about to get underway. Logan Kempenba pitching to Luke DeYoung. DeYoung 0 for 1 tonight. A high fly ball. Third baseman trying to get under it. Shortstop's going to call it. And that'll be a quick out, number one.
Number 9, second baseman Dustin Hoxbergen.
Dustin Hoxbergen coming up for his third plate appearance. He's 2 for 2 on the night. Had a single in both the second and the fourth. Little ground ball to the infield there. Third baseman Going to try and get there. Ball's going to go past, and Hawksbergen going to go 3 for 3 on the night.
Now batting the catcher, number 14, Matthias Viss.
And Matthias Viss coming up to the plate. He is 0 for 2. Had a double play in the second. He grounded into that one. And then fielder's choice in the fourth. They threw him out at home versus throwing it to first. Matthias Viss going to hit a quick liner to the third baseman. They're going to try and get him out at first, too, but to no avail. Hawksbergen going to slide back in there. Now 2 down. Breck Brummel, the designated hitter. 1 for 1 on the night. Had a single in the third. Was hit by a pitch in the fourth. Hawksbergen trying to steal second. And that's going to get past the second baseman and go into center field. And that is also going to be ball 1. So now runner on second. A deep fly ball could do it. Bring that runner from second in and tie the ball game up. Brummel going to take a big swing there. 1-1. That one going to be ball 2. 2-1 now the count. Two and 2 now after the good pitch from Kempema. That one going to be a little blooper. Second baseman going to get it, and he'll throw it to first for out number 3. Very close one there. Hawksbergen was about to round into home, but unfortunately the bottom of the 6th is now done. Top of the 7th about to get underway. It looks like they're going to stick with the Boar. He's going to pitch a full game here. It's the top of the 7th is about to get underway. When we come back, Brogan Lake, Carver to Groot,
Mr. Damian Rovers has a favorite Major
and
League
Bo
Baseball
Cook.
team. If you can tell me what it is.
Stick around. We'll be right
we'll
back
make a
after a quick
certificate
commercial
to the
break
concession
on
stand.
Fuller Digital Solutions.
AgriVision Equipment has you covered with a wide selection of John Deere tractors in the area. Our experts can help match you with the right equipment at the right price. Utilize one of our convenient pre-built packages or build and customize your own with our JD Buy online site. Need financing? No problem. Apply online in 5 minutes or less. Our team is ready to find the package for you. Don't settle for less. Shop in-store or online at agrivisionequipment.com.
Top of the 7th, about to get underway.
Leading off for the Blackhawks, number 23, third baseman Brogan Lake.
Brogan Lake, 1 for 1 on the night with a single in the 5th, was hit by a pitch square in the head in the 3rd. His pinch runner ended up scoring. We'll have now a chance in the 7th, and that'll be a foul tip for strike 1. And a quick 2-strike count now, 0-2. Going to leave Brogan Lake scrambling a little bit. That one going to be fouled back. Ground ball going to get past, and they're going to call him safe at 1. First baseman did a nice job to slow it down, couldn't quite stop it. Brogan Lake, after going down 0-2 in the count, is going to somehow wind up on first.
13, Carver DeGroat.
Carver DeGroot stepping up to the plate for the third time tonight. Grounded out in the third, flew out in the fifth. Ground ball, shortstop. Going to hit him in the chest after it bounces out of the grass. That'll be the second hit here of the inning. Runners on first and second with 0 outs in the inning. Showing bunt, another one in the air. Alex DeBoer going to throw. They're going to try and get to second. That one's going to go past the second baseman. Manet, too, was not aware, and that could have been disastrous for the Blackhawks. Fortunately, they're going to be able to get back. They'll be out number one. Good heads-up play by DeBoer, trying to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to. Overall, there was some excitement there, and the crowd was sure showing it. One down now. Up to the plate, Carter Warden. He is 1 for 3 on the evening. Be a hard hit ground ball, and he's going to take that one and step on third. So 2 great plays for the Tigers on defense are going to keep them in this inning after a couple of errors leading to singles. Man, oh man, what an exciting start to the seventh. 2 down. And Glenn Carlson coming in. He walked in the third, had a hit in the sixth. He is 1 for 2. So potentially the final batter here for the Blackhawks tonight. Got some runners on base. You cannot have a pass ball in this situation. A force out at any bag is huge and a great advantage here for the Tigers. And perhaps I shouldn't have spoken too soon. That is a pass ball, and runners will advance to second and third. Carlson going to watch that one go by for ball 2. That one going to be in there for ball 3. And that'll be strike 1. Carlson looking to see if he could walk there. That's going to be ball 4. Batter will take his base, and now the bases are loaded. Got him 2 down, so any bag is good. Coach going to come and talk to his pitcher here. And they are going to take DeBoer out. Get a new pitcher in there. Bases loaded. This is a great opportunity for the Blackhawks to score. But now you've got to face a fresh pitcher. Hasn't done anything. You've not seen anything. And DeBoer coming off a wonderful appearance. So far only allowed 3 runs. We'll see how that goes here in the end. But he'll pitch 6 1/4 just about. And he'll have 5 strikeouts on the night. Evan DeYoung will come in to pitch.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 5, Evan DeYoung. Moving to third base, number 10, Luke DeYoung. And to first base, number 15, Alec DeBoer.
So a couple of shifts there in the infield for the Tigers. They got to get out of this one. They've got 2 down. Bases are loaded, and you're only down by 1. So it's a prime opportunity for you to get your defense going, get off the field, and only have to get 1 run in to tie this ball game up.
Batting for the Blackhawks, number 8, catcher Dylan Hartman.
Hartman, ball 1, down in the dirt, and Matthias Viss. You're going to stop that one from going by, which could have been dangerous. That one going to be in there for strike 1. 1-1 the count now. Hartman having to work against a new pitcher, not able to read much. And it's the first time anybody's seen him tonight. That one going to be a bit outside. 2-1 now. Little ground ball here. Shortstop going to have the 1 hop, and he won't be able to hold on to it. They're going to try and get him at home, and they're going to get him. My goodness, what a wonderful play. That won't stop one from scoring for Hinton, but that will minimize the damage. The shortstop doing a good job to kind of pick up after himself there and get it over to home plate. With that being said, Alec DeBoer only going to let up 4 runs tonight in his plate appearance. Kempema going to continue to pitch here. When we come back, final 3 batters of the night, potentially Corey Mawson, Evan DeYoung, and Josh Koiker. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Corey Mawson coming up to bat. First pitch going to be a ball high. High fly ball. Center fielder going to go back for that one. And that will be the first out here in the 7th for the Tigers.
Now batting number 5, the pitcher, Evan DeYoung.
Evan DeYoung came in at pitcher, now batting. Foul ball going back. 0-1 the count. And that's going to hit the batter. And he will take his base. Now 1 on first. The tying run coming up to the plate. Strike 1 here will be to Josh Quaker. That's the second batter that's been hit by a pitch now. And all of a sudden, there's runners on first and second.
Now batting number 15, first baseman Alec DeBoer.
Alec DeBoer, who pitched a wonderful game, went 6 1/4 innings. Now coming up to the plate as the go-ahead run. Coach going to have a talk with Kempema here. Going to kind of slow him down. There's already one gone. Kempema going to stay on the mound. First pitch is going to be just a bit outside, ball 1. Ground ball, second baseman. Going to take it and throw it to second. And the runner going to advance to third. Man at first will be safe, 2 down.
Right fielder, number 4, Levi Mawson.
So it all comes down to this. Levi Mawson. Coming in. It's 1 for 2 on the night. Was hit by a pitch in the 4th. We've seen that a couple times here.
Running for the Tigers at first base, number 20, Kyle Winia.
Kyle Winia coming in at first there. He'll be the pinch runner. And that one going to be a grounder. And that'll get through the infield. And the runner at third will score. Runner at first will advance to second. So that will score 1, and the Tigers
now batting number 10, third baseman Luke DeYoung.
bring it into the hands of Luke DeYoung, who's 0 for 2 on the night. And he's got a great opportunity. Coach coming out. You're going to call the man at first. We're going to get ready to pitch. Kempma going to be taken out. He'll do 1 1/4. It looks like the man at first, Bo Cook, will be in to pitch.
Now pitching for the Blackhawks, number 9, Bo Cook.
So a new pitcher here for Luke DeYoung. Just trying to time it a little bit. Big swing, going to be strike one. And Tigers bringing this one all the way down to the wire, not going to give up. That one going to be outside, 1-1. High fly ball. Left fielder trying to get under it. Shortstop's going to call it, and that'll be the ball game. What a game indeed. Trinity Christian Tigers will end up taking another loss here on the season. 3-4. Hinton Blackhawks going to come away 10-5 after that last out.
Mustangs of George Little Rock.
When we come back, we'll give you some statistics here on the night, and we'll get you on your way. Once again, my name is Carter with Fuller Digital Solutions. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in a second.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Welcome back, Hinton Blackhawks, Trinity Christian Tigers. The Blackhawks are going to take the victory tonight, 4-3, barely squeaking it out here, and we'll get into some of it. Alec DeBoer will pitch 6 1/4 innings. He's going to do really well with 5 strikeouts, only 4 runs against him, and a couple of hits. And then going into sub for him, Evan DeYoung, he'll pitch a little bit to kind of close out the 7th inning. He'll go 0 for 3 on the night as well. Josh Quaker will go 0 for 3. Both of them hit by a pitch in the 7th. Alec DeBoer going to walk in the 4th, and he'll go 1 for 3 with a single in the 5th. Levi Mawson will go 2 for 3. He'll be hit by a pitch in the 4th. 2 singles to his name. Luke DeYoung 0 for 4, flying out in all of his appearances but 1. Dustin Hoxbergen go 3 for 3. 3 singles respectively. Matthias Viss will go 0 for 3 as well. Only double play of the night he grounded into. Breck Brummel will go 1 for 2, hit by a pitch in the 4th. And Corey Mawson will go 0 for 4 on the night. In for the Hinton Blackhawks, Carter Allen will pitch the first 4 innings. He'll give up 2 runs with 6 strikeouts. Logan Kempen will relieve him. He'll pitch 1 1/4 inning with 1 run against him. And Bo Cook rounding it off and finishing the ball game here, ultimately getting that last out they needed. Bo Cook going to go 1 for 4 on the night with a single in the 1st. Carter Warden 1 for 4 as well with a single in the 3rd. Glenn Carlson going to go 1 for 2 with a walk in the 3rd and the 7th. Dylan Hartman 2 for 4. getting an RBI single in the 7th that kind of really was pivotal because it would have been 3-3 otherwise, and we'd be in the 8th inning. Dawson Spees had a double, RBI double in the 6th. Will be his only hit, 1 for 3. Caden Barrett going 0 for 2 with the sac fly in the 4th. Carter Allen 0 for 3. Brogan Lake 2 for 2 with being hit by a pitch in the 3rd. His pinch runner Ludwig will score. And then finally, rounding it off, Carver DeGroot will go 1 for 3 with a single in the 7th. That's all we have for you tonight. Hinton Blackhawks 4, Trinity Christian Tigers 3. Thank you so much for sticking around. My name is Carter, and you're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions live broadcasting here of the Hinton Blackhawks and the Trinity Christian Tigers.